Hello to all of my friends out there in Placer County, California. I'm Joanne, the assistant here at Routes for Sale. It is time to taco about the Mission Tortilla Route that we have listed in Placer County with an asking price of $42,000 and a 4-day work week. I'll cover the basics here for you, tell you how to get in touch with the listing agent, who can put you in touch with the seller if you want to take a look at this route in person. But before we get started, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, maybe turn on the notification bell, and as always, there's a link in the description below if you want to take a look at anything that I don't cover in this video here. So let's just dig in now, take a look at the route. The asking price, $42,000, and the cash flow, $36,068 annually after expenses as an owner-operator. They're currently servicing 7 accounts, delivering to grocery stores and superstores. As always, we're happy to share that account list with you upon the execution of a non-disclosure agreement. You can reach out to us to sign one through DocuSign if we don't already have one on file. Based on those 7 accounts, this route is generating $300,872 in sales, distributing the ever so popular Mission Tortilla products. They have chips, tostadas, I'm sure you're familiar with them, but plenty of items there to sell and keep commission coming into your pocket. Let's talk about the commission real quick. As mentioned before, $300,000 a year in sales, and that is breaking down to $5,786 per week for the route, and the distributor receives an average of 17% of those sales. So they're averaging $984 per week on commission based on a 4-day work week. Keep that in mind. There's no vehicle included with the purchase. So you're going to need something like a box truck or cargo trailer in order to operate this business. If you don't already have that worked out, we would recommend checking out Mag Trucks. To go over the expenses that have been accounted for: fuel, stale and damaged product, the computer and warehouse fees, vehicle maintenance, and the insurance for the vehicle and the business. The owner's estimating $290 per week in overhead expenses to operate this business. Move on down the listing here. Let's take a look and see why they're selling. I always like to be nosy on that one. They're retiring. Can't really blame them there. Isn't that everybody's goal in life? Now, they've owned the route for 5.5 years now, and as mentioned twice now, 4-day work week. They have off Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Early morning hours are required. I don't know what time this distributor is getting started, but I do know the earlier you get in, the earlier you get out, and Mission Tortilla distributors pick up at the end of the day. So that's listed right here. So you're picking up for the following day after work typically, where with the standard bread route, you traditionally pick up at the depot before your work day here. Let's talk about the buying process real quick. First step would be to sign a non-disclosure agreement with us, then show us proof of funds for that asking price of $42,000, which is a cash price, by the way. Mission Tortilla doesn't offer any company-related financing, but if you do need financing, we would recommend clicking here for a lender who could potentially get you into the route if you need some money to get started. So once you show us proof of funds, we will share the seller's information, the sales records, like the financials for the route, and then you can do your own evaluation, decide if you want to meet the seller up in person. Sometimes people do a ride along, other times they just have a conversation through text, but we can get you in contact with the seller. If you were to make an offer, go under contract, you would then be introduced to the company for the approval. You have a background check, and you need to form an entity like an LLC or a corporation, and we can help you through that too. We have connections to get your insurance started. We'll get you started with forming your corporation. We can help you through it all. To reach us, keep in mind we are all the way down here in beautiful Tampa Bay, but give us a call during Eastern Time, 9 to 5 at 1-844-768-8374, or email us at info@routesforsale.net. If you do shoot us an email, please include this information somewhere in the subject or the body. Help Alicia out up there at the front desk. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, but I'm sure you have already. Let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to working with you.